Let me just say that I freaking adore these slice of life episodes of Super. I love the actiony stuff too, but these are the episodes that deeply affect me. It's just because I can't just I freaking adore these family moments, and there are a lot of them in this episode. I just melt completely when I see those. So I'm so happy there are a lot of them in this episode. I can't wait to share them with you guys. So let's just get on with it. Yay! The episode begins with Goku, Chi-Chi, and Goten eating dinner, and Goku loses his appetite while mentioning that he has a problem controlling his ki after the tournament because of the Kaioken and stuff. So Chi-Chi, of course, being worried about him, recommends that he goes to see Kaio-sama. And Goku agrees, but because he has trouble with his ki, Goku starts instant transmitting around looking for him, which is pretty fucking hilarious. But, I mean, not pretty fucking hilarious, but it's funny. But anyway, now because of this, Goku first instant transmits to Bulma's bedroom. Now this is where it gets hilarious, right? So this is definitely one of my favorite moments in Super, like for sure. Bulma just finishes getting out of the shower, right? And she finds Goku sitting on her freaking bed. And freaking Skitzer like screams out, and Vegeta comes rushing into the room and like covering Bulma's boobies and stuff, and like freaking his reaction is priceless. I freaking love this. And Goku mentions how he just didn't like come all the way there just to see Bulma's saggy breast, which I couldn't believe. And like it was so fucking funny. I literally peed myself laughing just a little bit, and Vegeta's like Kakarot. Like what the fuck? It was so funny, guys. You have to check that out. You'll laugh seriously, like freaking murder. Anyway, Raleigh-chan does appear in this episode, but only for a few seconds, literally, like maybe 15 seconds of a thing, and only says one line, like "Nii-chan," and then Goku like instant transmits away, which is depressing considering I wanted to see more of her, and there was a big commotion about her returning, and then she only has one line, and I just didn't really imagine it being this way, her return, and so I am a bit disappointed in that aspect, but let's go on. Goku finally appears on Kaio-sama's planet, and this is where Kaio-sama tells Goku that he has some sort of energy onset syndrome, which means that Goku can't use his energy and should take it easy and not overdo things like with his training and stuff, and otherwise he'll have troubles fighting again, which is understood. The next scene we see Goku instant transmitting back home, wrecking his house. And of course, as a result of this, Chi-Chi is very freaking irritated with Goku right now. So, seriously, like, fucking hell, his reaction. Because this is all because, he has trouble controlling his ki, and he just inst- transmits back home and just wrecks everything, and the house falls apart and stuff. It's just fucking. Gigi's face, by the way, is freaking hilarious. All of this is going on. Gohan is at a meeting with some old dean guy who compliments Gohan on his grades and on the conference that he did while the tournament was going on and stuff, and basically that he's a freaking genius and that he has a big future ahead of him, and which is okay. And later Chi-Chi actually compliments him on being the first Saiyan to hold down a job, so in Universe 7. So yeah, okay. I mean that's all right. At least something came out of Gohan's stupid freaking long 1 week conference. He then gets a call from Goku who tells him about the whole situation at home and how he wrecked it. And Gohan then asks Goku if he can babysit Pan, which then, tells us that Goku is now living with them, and Chi-Chi and Goten as well. And so yeah, then of course Goku agrees because he's Pan's grandpa and he wants to help out and stuff. And just before I continue with any of this, I'm gonna say that this scene with Goten and Pan is freaking adorable. I love these moments. Look at them, they look so cute. Oh my god, I'm just gonna melt right now. Piccolo actually starts giving Goku and Chi-Chi advice on how to babysit Pan. Which I thought is fantastic actually, because it shows that, you know, Piccolo is involved in Pan's life and that, you know, he cares in general, right? This next scene makes my heart so happy, right? Okay? Goku, Piccolo, and Pan are sitting on top of the roof, and Goku wants Pan to call him Grandpa since he's been feeling like an old guy lately because of his body. And I just really love this scene because it shows how close Goku and Pan really are. It shows that they have, you know, connection, and besides being a family, but they have a lot of memories together. And I love this whole scene because it shows their closeness right together. And like Pan's obviously happy that she's spending time with her grandpa, and he's happy too, and it's just so lovely. I love this. I really, really do love these moments. Then Pilaf appears with his gang, and by the looks of things, they spent the 1 million zeni on a new machine. Pan literally crawls out of the house, and Piccolo then starts yelling at Goku for not watching her. And so the gang then gets scared because of Piccolo yelling and unintentionally kidnap Pan. Now this is the moment where everything blows up and it's just so damn hilarious. The comedy is fantastic. You have to check this episode out, guys. If you don't, I'm gonna smash you all. Pan literally shits herself and the gang starts freaking out, and especially Shu because he's a dog and, you know, it smells bad. So the poor dog, I feel for him. Seriously, I do. I have a niece and a nephew and they stink like crap and they fart and poop. So like, and of course everyone starts freaking out, and then at the moment Goku is seen yelling out Pan's name, and at the moment Goku does that, Pan starts powering up, and you see this then aura around her, right, that she's powered up, and she then wrecks the Pilaf machine and starts floating in space, you know, with the energy around her. And the weirdest thing happens, she starts flying around, which kind of doesn't make sense. I'm not kind of, but really doesn't make sense to me because she's just a baby, right? She's a few months old to a year old, and it took a while for Gohan and Goten to start flying, and she does it at 1 year old. I mean, seriously, that's a bit. I mean, I understand if it was for comedy purposes, but still, it just doesn't make sense, you know. Like, it's a bit of bad writing right there. But anyway, let's continue. Pan is now back home with her family, and she does the most cutest thing ever. She, like, you know, calls out to Videl and Gohan. She's like, Mama, Papa, and like even calls Goku Gigi, you know, like old, you know, grandpa and stuff. And I'm just like, oh my god, someone please kill me now. Like, I'm just gonna die of cuteness right here. And that's it. Like, I'm just done. And then they start joking around how Goku's like that, you know, joking around how she will never fly, and Piccolo's like, no, she never will. And it's just funny, classic humor and stuff, and then that ends the episode, you know. So there's my review, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you like this video, check out my other ones, and please subscribe, like this video, share it with your friends. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Bye!